Removing the tape the authorities used to seal his paintings, Liu Yi defiantly lays his banned artwork on the ground of the studio to create a powerful montage.
If you don't care about them, you should feel ashamed for being numb to their cries for freedom.
The 40 men and women in Liu's stark portraits have one thing in common. They are Tibetans who have set themselves on fire to protest what they call increasing repression by the Chinese government, as seen in horrifying videos like these smuggled out by human rights groups. Although the videos cannot be independently verified, state broadcaster CCTV has aired reports showing similar scenes. More than 90% of China's population is Han Chinese, an ethnic group distinctively different from the Tibetans. Although the communist government often boasts ethnic harmony, observers say divisions run deep. Pro-Tibet groups like Free Tibet estimate since 2009, around 100 or more Tibetans have set themselves ablaze. But the topic remains taboo in China, and most Han Chinese seem indifferent to the plight of Tibetans. Liu is among the exceptions. The 50-year-old Han Chinese artist has never met any of his subjects. His portraits are based on their photographs, but he says they're all like family. And despite repeated warnings from officials, he continues to speak out.
The current government policy on Tibet is hurting the Tibetan people too much, especially on the religious front. I feel their struggle is also our struggle because we all want more freedoms.
Prominent Tibetan writer Wozer has known Liu for years. She says many Tibetans feel touched by his portraits and message.
He's traveled to the region many times and knows what's going on. That's why he paints with such sympathy and humanity. I hope more Han Chinese will be like him.
But for now, activists like Wozer see darker days ahead. Under a new leadership in Beijing, the Chinese authorities have made self-immolation a crime, offered rewards for tipsters, and arrested and tried Tibetans who officials say are instigators of such horrific acts.
This kind of policy has only created more backlash, pushing more Tibetans to fight for their rights.
As the disturbing trend of Tibetan self-immolation continues, Liu is defying government orders and preparing to create more portraits.
Most Han Chinese people's understanding of Tibet is still in line with government propaganda. I feel very lonely when I paint these portraits.
But solitude, says the artist, has its benefit. It will allow him to keep drawing from the heart. Stephen Zhang, CNN, Beijing.